Well, good morning, crew. Good morning. And here we are again at Noel's Garden Tractors and Firewood. And we'll do a quick weather update. And looks like we're going to get rain Saturday and Sunday, and I'd say that's from the storm that's in the Carolinas at the moment called Debbie. And sounds like it's going to have a lot of rain, but not necessarily for us here. But other parts may get it, but so we'll have to see how that plays out. I don't think there's going to be a whole lot of wind from it either, but things can change. You just never know. So today's weather is brought to you by Noel's Garden Tractors and Firewood. Just hang on a second. Oops. All right, here we are. And we're at 16 degrees Celsius, and that would be 60 degrees Fahrenheit. And there's a west wind at 7 miles an hour, so really don't feel any wind. So today is supposed to be 24 and sunny, and tomorrow is 22 and sunny, and then, like I said, the grass cutting days are wet. So Saturday and Sunday is wet, 24 and 22, and it starts to get a little better next week. But you can see by the temperatures they're down some from last week. Last week was a warm one. And at 16 degrees this morning, well, for me anyway, I could almost put a sweater on. And as you can see by the dew on the windows, that it's changing. The weather is changing, starting to go to fall mode, I guess. So it is sunny out, and it will warm up, like I say, 24 today. I'm going to try and get going a little bit earlier, not a whole lot, but a little bit earlier today, so I can get to the son's place and get at the wood. So the truck is all covered in dew, and so wood has to get done. And I'd say I might have to start grass cutting today too. I got to do here, and son's place has to be done. So, and like I said, the grass cutting days are going to be rain Saturday and Sunday, so it'll have to get done before that, I guess. So I had to bring my Saker saw in and do a little tune-up on her. Not a whole lot, just to clean her up a little tiny bit maybe. And I did sharpen the chain yesterday. The other thing was, why I was doing this is both batteries were dead. I ran one battery out yesterday, and then when I put the second one in, it didn't really last too long. So I don't know what's going on there. I haven't used this battery a whole lot, so maybe it just it's showing two, but one's kind of darker or dimmer than the other, so I don't know. It just didn't seem to want to run the saw too well yesterday. So I've got the other one is charged. This is the original battery that came with the unit. It doesn't have any indicator on as to how charged it is, but anyway, that'll do me for today. I use this for marking the wood at my 16-inch cuts, and some of the wood still isn't at 16 inches somehow. I can't seem to cut uniform 16-inch pieces for some reason. Anyway, so we'll put this battery on and leave it for the day and let it charge up. And I kind of just want to show you something here, I guess, but as to how much I've used this Saker saw. Anybody that has one of these saws that you have to manually oil, you kind of know how much oil you put on. Well, already I bought this new can of 3-in-1 oil here, I don't know, a month or so, or 2 months ago maybe. Already I'm down, it's kind of hard to see. Where am I at here? Yeah, I'm already down to there. So that's how much oiling I've been doing. So that means that's how much usage it's gotten. They're a great tool. It doesn't make any difference really what brand it is. They're just a dandy tool for doing stuff with wood. So there we go. All right, so I'm going to head off to the land and get going, and I'll probably show the wood pile for the start, and then I'll show the finish, and hopefully I'll get something done today. I don't have to do any tractor work, so it's all wood cutting. And I'm not going to show any video of wood cutting because it just takes extra time to get that set up and taken down and all that baloney. So it's going to be kind of a short video today, I guess. And just have to thank all the people for watching the videos. That's a great thing. Thanks a lot for doing that. And I also want to thank the people that comment. I like comments. I like commenting back and forth and having chats. So, and we got a couple of more subscribers. So thank you very much, subscribers. And that's going to be it for now. I'll get back to you in a little bit. All right, I'm at my son's place now, and a big cruise ship in here this morning. I got the zoom on fairly well here, that's why it's moving around a bit, I guess. But yeah, she's a biggie. It's been in a few times this year already, so. Anyway, we're still only getting about one cruise ship every other 3 days or so. I'd say in a couple of weeks' time, we could be getting 2 to 3 ships per day in. That's their busy time, is end of August into September and the start of October. So things will speed up on the cruise ships here pretty soon, I think. So that's where I'm going to start at today. I'm going to try and take a picture of that like that, and then when I'm done I'll take the same kind of picture. I'll try and stand in the same spot, and there we go. Anyway, I'm not going to video any sawing because I want to try and get at this and get it done. A lot of wood to do here yet. Plus I got to split all that yet. Oh boy. Anyway, enough of babbling. I'm gonna get at my coffee here, and I'll have a quick sit me down and contemplate. There's my coffee, look at that. So there we go. It is getting smaller, the pile, that's for sure. So let's see what we get done today. All right, I'll get back to you a little bit later. I did have to have a little heat on in the truck this morning coming over here. No air conditioning. So it's getting a little cooler, that's for sure. All right, I'll stop babbling and drink my coffee, and then I'll get at it. We'll get back to you later on. All right, guys, that's 4 hours doing that, or almost 4 hours, I guess. And I did 30 logs. So that equals 180 rounds, I guess. Yeah. Don't know if there's a difference, but I guess there has to be from when I started until now. Anyway, we got some bark to clean up, and we got some few end pieces there I'll take home, but that will not be today. Today is going to go home, and I think I'm going to work on the case if I can. Let's see what's up with that pulley. I'll give you another shot of this cruise ship to town here. Boy, she kind of get the zoom in here. It's a big fella. It's been in, like I say, a few times already this year, so. All right. There, zoom, zoom, zoom. Some of the lower pieces underneath here are kind of getting chewed up. Oh dear. I figured out one time, jumping, I can't remember now what it is. But I did figure it up one time that if your saw is cutting a quarter of an inch, how many cuts does it take to make a whole log of sawdust? I can't remember how many it was, but anyway. So we're getting down there a bit, I guess. Be nice to see that end come off of there. And then I think my staging is moving a bit on me here. Anyway, that's expected because of the crashing and the banging. So anyway, a couple of them big fellas I did like say this size here, maybe not a little bigger than that, but anyway, I'd lay them. I tried this here a little while ago, just laid them right across there like that, just one. Measured it and with the Saker saw and put the cuts in it, and then I took the chainsaw and cut them, so 5 cuts and you got 6 rounds. So I'm not sure if I'll continue to do that or not. It's kind of slick having 3 or 4 of them up stacked there, and then when you're making your cuts, you're getting triple the amount of rounds out of it. But it is a little bit easier just to lay them right there. Not as much lugging and dragging from there up to there. The further I go that way, the longer it's going to be to come back this way. Anyway, that'll be nice to see that top part gone. Thinking if I can keep it up next week, I'll have about half of that in the top there done, I'd say. Tomorrow's going to be grass cutting day, I guess, because we have some rain coming on Saturday and Sunday. And I think it's the remainder of the hurricane that's down in the Carolinas around, supposed to be in around by Rick and Donita's home there today in South Carolina. Rick and Donita have the channel Rick's Outdoors. So I don't think he'd be outdoors today, what he was saying, what they were going to get. A lot of rain. Anyway, I'm going to shut her off at that. That's going to be it for today on the videos. Have a great day wherever you're at and whatever you're doing. Goodbye.